weren't paying me real money. They said part of this because we need your skin in the game. We want your skin in the game, so we're going to give you X. When I came back, 2 years later, when it finally came time to give it to me, it's like, guess what? X is 1% of X.
You know what?
How's that work?
You know what? Just a personal story.
What? You're absolutely right. Took risk, and you took risk buying the house.
That's what I was trying to say. I happened to work in this building in 1993, 1994. Okay, in IT, and I had also shares, many shares. Lost all of them. All of them, because the bank, the company. So what? I took risk. So what? I would say that no, because you are not in the same different situation.
Do you want your credit card to work? Does your credit card work? Does your ATM card work?
Yes.
You go to the bank and get money out? Yes. Now, how is your zombie bank?
How is the zombie bank?
Yeah, it works, right? You get your money out. Do you know what happened in September? Here. Most people in this crowd do not realize that this whole bailout of the bank thing, what did we get from the bailout of the bank? That's what you got. Your ATM card still works. If you have a credit card, guess what? That works too. And by the way, no, because if the banks would have failed on September 18, 2008, had the banking system failed, those ATM cards and credit cards would not have been working the next day. Where would we all have been then?
I said in theory, not
You said theory. You said banks are zombies. I've heard that comment before. You guys had a zombie march just the other day. Zombie bank march.
I'm asking, are they not borrowing money from banks that are also not having money to borrow to the lend you guys? Are they not borrowing money from other banks? Specific banks like Bank of America.
Borrowing money?
Right. It's like for their say overnight for
Fed funds.
right. So are they not borrowing money?
I don't understand.
Yes, but if they don't have the specific money,
Unsecured one?
right,
Banks borrow unsecured?
right.
Right.
There's no, yeah. The fact that they do.
But they have access to the liquidity. When they go to other banks, they get a loan against that liquidity. They need to function and be able to make a new loan. I already made a loan to buy a house. I still need to make a new loan for you. In order to do that, I'm going to borrow money against the loan I just had because I have an investor over here who can take that loan. And now that's what a bank does. You see, the bank is a very efficient way of connecting borrowers to savers. That's what the banks do.
Well, that's been officially investment.
Oh no! No, that's not true. Most people do still get the gain. 90% of the people are still
Why they remove single glass? Why they cancel single glass? Are you for single glass or against single glass?
Well, who?
Single glass.
Oh, Glass-Steagall?
Why was repealed in 1999?
Why do I listen to my great-grandparents' legislation? They didn't have anything else that was good. Why do you think Glass-Steagall legislation, something invented in 1930s, is it applicable today as it was then?
Was that the reason for the fact that the banks were... No. You are the only
No,
one
but do
I
you know
know.
why?
At least Krugman says the
No.
opposite.
Mr. Krugman is a newspaper columnist. But let me point out to
He
you
is a
very
Nobel Prize
clearly.
economist.
I respect, and I read Mr. Krugman every day, and I'm a big fan of his. But I will
Now,
say the
speaking
following.
about
But I
credit
will say the following.
Mark Toma and Brad DeLong.
What brought Citibank
about credit
down?
cards.
What got Citibank into trouble was investing in super senior ABS securities that allowed us to be able to securitize credit cards so that more people could get credit. You know what's going to happen now? And by the way, I think it's a good thing. Most people should not be having credit cards. Most people
By the way,
don't need debit cards.
What's the difference between 2% in France and 23% on the credit card? Why 23%? Why 30%?
Because as you know, if you were the banker making the loan, would you not want to protect your capital? Would you not want to protect it?
You know, why not? Why not?
Is it a social issue?
Why not 100%?
23%.
Why not 100%? Why not 200?
So,
Why not? Why not?
well, usually, no, wait, you're right. And so guess what? Where most of the credit cards are issued on, where are they issued? Where are most credit cards issued from? Thank you. Why?
Because they got 2
Because
senators
they
and 5
don't
people.
have usury laws in South Dakota. So what is this? Is this a federal problem or is this a state problem in Utah?
Shylocks, people call them Shylocks, and the prison people for what the banks charge now.
Appreciate the little Jewish reference.
Merchant of Venice,
That
everybody.
was a Shakespearean reference, no?
Yeah, that's Merchant of Venice.
Shylock is a Shylock, the loan shark is a loan shark, and the rates they charge now are greater
You know the guy, maybe.
So don't borrow the money. Don't borrow the money.
Who the hell
no,
would
no, no,
stand
no,
on such
no,
a
no,
high
no.
horse and say, don't borrow the money? If I need money to
I just
pay the
closed-
medical bills for
I
my
moved
child,
one of
if
my
I need
accounts.
money to pay the mortgage, I have to borrow money. And don't be such a good Christian and throw their money launders out the door. Who are you to say don't borrow?
From Morgan Stanley, to bank, where my accounts are. Just for closing account, they charge me $95.